Howard again, Texas Cowboy Butcher. Happy Cinco de Mayo. We're making a combination fried rice tonight. I know, Cinco de Mayo, I should have done some tacos, some fajitas, something like that. But I got a new toy. I got this little griddle plate for my Weber kettle, so I wanted to break it in. I didn't want to do like a smash burger. I had leftover rice from last night when we did steaks, so I said fried rice. I even had a steak left over, so we're gonna put it all together. So it's hot. I started the chimney, threw some extra lump charcoal in there with some smoky woods, lump charcoal, and that's what it's looking like. It feels really hot. If this fails, then we're gonna have to go and finish it on the Blackstone, but I think I got it hot enough. All right, so just basic kind of fried rice. This is a pork loin that I had. I cut up like 4 or 5 of the chops, just fine diced it. And we're gonna season it with the Chupacabra Chop House blend. And on this side, I have 2 boneless, skinless thighs. It's the HB pre-marinated stuff. I'm gonna cook that off real quick. And it looks like it's hot enough. So these are my 2 raw proteins. I'm gonna get a good cook on them, and then I'll come back and we'll put everything together. Okay, so that chicken and that pork loin is pretty much cooked already. This is that leftover ribeye that we had last night, stuck in the fridge. I just got to warm it up. It's cooked already. I'll stick this over to the side so it gets a little warm, and we'll start putting everything kind of together. So this is a non-stick surface. Ordered off of Amazon. No big deal. So let's get this going. A couple of eggs. Again, a little bit of that Chop House. Scramble them up. It's got some hot spots. It looks like it's going to need a lot of fuel if you're going to do like a long cook. Probably like if you're going to do like burgers, you probably need to double the fuel in this thing. I should have doubled the fuel too. Let's get the steak a little hot. And the rice that I'm going to put, it's probably close to 2.5 cups of rice. Kind of did it intentionally, but I had a little bit of rice left over, and I was like, you know what, it's not going to be enough, so let me add some more. So I made a little bit more rice early this morning. I stuck it in the fridge. There's the rice. Day-old rice from the fridge. If you don't have day-old rice, you can make rice like a couple hours ahead of time. And I just spread it out like on a thin sheet or on a plate, and I stick it in my fridge, and it cools down pretty quick. Okay, so there's rice. And then I got a half a bag of that peas and carrots, and I did some garlic, and I add that into it. Trying to beat the rain. Looks like it's about to come down. Feels super hot today in Dallas. It was like 90 degrees already. Felt like summer, but I got some yard work done. Let's add the egg into this a little bit. Now for the sauces. Little Kikkoman soy sauce. A little goes a long way. And a little bit of this pure sesame oil. Same thing, a little goes a long way. And you can add more or less as you go. If you want a little darker fried rice, you add more soy. But it is going to be salty unless you use like the low sodium one. start incorporating it all together. Just like that. We'll eat off of this for 2-3 days. Depends on how hungry I am. Colors look a little Mexican. You got some greens and some reddish orange and some white. So we're going to call this a Cinco de Mayo meal. All right. Let it sit for a little bit. Then we'll plate it up. Okay, so it's ready. It got a little fry on it. Looks really good. A lot of protein in here. Let's give it a taste. That's some pretty good combination fried rice. I'm gonna plate it here in a minute. We're gonna have some dinner. There's nothing wrong with that.